Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I have to switch some stuff up real quick. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Where is it? There it comes. Just 1 second. It's loading. Oh, I realized this wasn't on right there. What the hell, everyone? I'm here to have some fun. All right. That should work now. Let me check my settings. Make sure everything is looking fine. Okay, let me 1 second here. Hello. That should work. Now let me try. Okay, I think it's not picking up the background. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Whoop. So before we get started here, this is a game I haven't really played yet. It's called Pathfinder's Kingmaker. It is actually by the studio called Owl. What was it? Owl. I have it in my description. Oh. Here we go. I'll share it right now.
Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
All music and stuff is by them. So we're gonna play a little bit and see what this game has. I played a little bit of it, but this is I'm gonna really try to delve into it. I created a dwarf warrior, and the name
Where
is
are they? This is taking
Einhart.
Didn't even say what this was for. Just that the
I named it after one of the dwarf characters from the book, the dwarves.
Anyway,
one of my favorite characters from the books. And here we go. Where are they? They're taking forever. Okay.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping.
I love how they're like fully.
Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Eldori sword lords run the premier school for the
Today I'm drinking rum with mixed root beer. I actually got the special card my brother actually showed me. It's called Rum Carta, and it tastes just like root beer floats. Like no shit. Oh yeah. Fucking love it.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap.
So I like the barbarian chick.
I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
They're coming. So I am a dwarf fighter. That's what I created. I decided to go with fighter because I kind of wanted a dwarf, but not. I created a dwarf paladin before, but I just didn't feel like that paladin. So I decided, you know what? I want to go with a dwarf fighter, so I feel more like a down to earth dwarf.
I am Lord Jamandi Eldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restall.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fierce, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevo's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new
Next time I do
state,
this, I'll try to
as well as the
stream
noble
more
title of its
labs.
founder.
I don't know how you stream them, so.
Unfortunately, one serious
time for
obstacle
choices,
stands
people.
between you and this title. A gang of bandits hold sway in the stolen lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the stolen lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Says, all right, 1. There's a whole team of who
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule. Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow.
Go ahead.
For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable
so good.
True heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
So this is an old tabletop RPG.
So this is my first real adventure. So shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's... Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Alright, so explain.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great deal. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
All right. I can't really talk to anybody. It doesn't look like you can. So to move around the map, you have to use your, like, most MMOs, WASD, stuff like that. But that actually moves just the map. This is all like, click point, like Diablo style. It's pretty cool. So you just, run down, search the map, and head out. Loading times aren't bad. What I've played so far, it was actually pretty fun. It's pretty, your choices really matter. This is kind of like any rolls. If you hit, everything has to do with like table rolls, and you don't actually roll. The computer does it for you, which kind of wish I had a roll button, but for the most part, it's not bad.
Help! Help! The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, We have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be...
So she's a bard, I believe. So she'll be an interesting raid. I'll have to look at what I could. All right, combat. Let's not show any tutorials because I don't want them to.
Charge! We can do it!
All right, so they have turn-based. I want turn-based on.
Yeah! Strike with all your might!
That way you get a little more choices. Collect all his items. Let's see. Anything. Let's see what weapons I have. When I made my warrior, I picked Dwarven War Axe as my specialty. So I plan on later either dual wielding Dwarven axes. So he's like, and I'm gonna put like barbarian skills on him. So he's got a lot of that fury, like the ironclad, Ironheart in the book. It's called Ironheart, double axe or something like that, and he's known as like a fury warrior. So yeah, so scale mail is actually stronger than my chainmail, or not stronger, but weaker than my chainmail. So I'll just continue on. I specialize in Dwarven War Axes, so go in here and see what's in here. Ooh. Chest. So you got Bloodstone. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't want to take too much because you'll over hurt yourself if you take too much items. Once you have lots of strength, you can carry a lot more. We get most games. You want to kind of search everybody in case you got money and potions. You don't want to miss that kind of stuff. See, stuff I could sell. And so far, I'm really enjoying this like old Dragon Age style RPG. They have like real-time one where you hit the space bar to pause, do your actions, hit the space again, everything goes live, everybody fights everybody, which is okay. But I kind of like the turn-based. It feels more old style. Grab both your teams. You need to drag and grab. Oh, they smacked my girl. Let's grab.
We won't falter. Forwards.
I can. I guess I can't.
We can do it.
Oh, I hit space by accident. It's his turn.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, I crushed his ass. So he got skills down here. Target one enemy charge. It's full round. Charging a special action that allows you to move up to double your normal speed and attacking during the same action. Ooh.
We won't falter. Forwards.
Okay.
We can do it.
Like space again. Nope, she missed.
Yeah.
So I got blocked that one.
Strike with all your might. We won't falter.
You're just in time. A bit longer, Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one we're speaking of dummies. Take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself.
Little fucking no.
It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I like this guy. I think he's a double little creep. So we grab both. Let's collect all these guys' stuff.
It is done.
And grab all three. Go through this door.
I'll make my own legend.
Well,
We will be victorious.
shoot. She went too far ahead.
Forwards!
Well, she would not have gone forward. There's all three of them moved at the same time, so chick trying to do her own thing. Whew, missed so far.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
You want me to pick that one?
We can do it! Strike with all your might!
Leave this one to me.
Alright. Miss again. Miss again.
Any last wishes?
Nice.
Yeah! We won't falter! Forwards!
I don't know what the heck. Doesn't seem right. There's something off.
Just die already.
Alright, there we go. Like, guy isn't attacking.
And your squabbles on your Instagram.
This is where I step in.
We should run it in a little hot water. Man.
We can do it!
Alright, take this off.
Strike with all your might!
Somehow that's like not helping at all.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
I don't know why that charge stopped my actions. That stuff. Let's grab all these guys. Let's go back. I don't know why they want to rush into combat so quickly. I'm learning. Kinda.
No stopping now.
See anything in here we can grab. Oop, this guy. Grab these. I don't want to grab all this stuff again. I'm gonna sell it later, but right there, like, we need the inventory space for better stuff. One here.
Onwards.
So just over here. So yeah, ooh, hide mail, armor, and heavy mace. Not bad. Let's see what's over here. Kitchen. Get some food because you need food to actually make stuff for later on. You have to camp and stuff. I did some research before I kind of got into the game. So you actually have to, like, camp. You have like stamina. If you don't, keep your energy high long enough, you could like die, or it penalizes you really bad. Oop, barbarian chick.
It's the end for you rats!
They dare to attack me?
Over here, so she's got a good line of fire. Have her shoot this guy.
Serves you right.
Good, she hit. Good. Let's have him go out here. If I can see. Alright, so he's moving. And now I'll have him hit same guy.
Out of my way! Leave this one to me. Just die already!
Or not. I must have went too far. That yellow must be like end of action. He can move this far, but he can't move any further. But he can't like attack after that.
We won't falter.
Oh, nice. So let's have. She's going again. Have her.
You deserved it.
And then. So just move right there. And him. Strike him.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Oh, miss. Shoot. All right. I hit my barbarian chick. Oh, stop hurting my little girl. So let's
Forwards!
kill that guy. And kill that guy.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Blade, so she runs towards the sound of battle.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of?
Calistria, save me from such.
Let's grab that. I don't need their daggers. All three. Let's move forward. Let's follow the little barbarian lady. There they are, the assassins. This is your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same. Hey, ugly. Oh, there's a giant. Oh, that's nice. Ice giant looks like. Fjord wires. All right, let's go out. Poor guy. taking his weapons. What do you got? Anything good? So you got club? Nah. Do you guys got anything better on them? Let's find out. It's got a light shield, swords, spear. I always use a spear later. Let's take their potions. I'll take one long sword and their shield in case I need it later. Never know. It looks like I can't grab anything else in here, so I'll go through this door. Oh, freaking fly in my hand.
March on.
Alright.
Applause, please.
Oh.
Let's make this quick.
So let's see. Let's go here.
We can do it.
Let's go here. Let's fire at this guy.
Any last wishes?
Oh, critical. Nice, girly. And you miss.
It's nighttime.
So I got my little wizard. So I'm going to go down here. So we can get a good shot at him.
Out of my way!
Now I'm not gonna sleep all night.
Nice. Strike.
With all your might.
So I got a short bow, some potions. Take the potions. I'm gonna burn myself all the other crap.
No
They don't
stopping
sell that
now.
well anyways.
Anything else?
Let's see. Look at this. We are in the armory. Masterwork light mace. Composite longbow. Banded mail. Breastplate. Where you're going? I thought you would get me in trouble again. Ooh, a key. Oh, and a tower shield. So tower shields are used. There's a certain fighter that like specializes in tower shields. So if I had that guy, I would think about it, but I don't. So let's see. This is a breastplate, level 6, medium armor, or heavy armor, level 7. Melee army check penalty, arcane spell failure chance, maximum dexterity. So if I wear heavy armor, like you don't want to wear it when you have like spell, if you're a spellcaster. Bigger target chance of fail, stuff like that. But medium armor, breastplate. No, you know. Well, that's a 1 shield, but tower shields actually. We have a -2 attack. I don't want that. Yeah, I'd rather use my war axe. I'm a special ability. I'm going to put a couple more potions in here in case we need them during battle. What's this one? Enlarge person. Ooh. I can enlarge myself. Okay. If you want to be a bow guy, dexterity is the best way to go. I have somewhat dexterity because it helps your weapons. I mostly have constitution and strength because I want this guy to be more of a
Oh, familiar
familiar faces. I
Thank
hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jacob.
That's like one
I
fly.
don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Yeah.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know
So she's undead elf.
is that we're
Inquisitor.
on the same
That's
side,
interesting.
and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
So she's gonna join me. For now, at least. I'm trying to be more goodly person.
I see something.
So she can go disarm.
Applause, please.
I'm going here real quick and look around. Oh, bookshelf. I'll take both of those, actually. Is that all? Yeah, that's all.
Follow me.
Look here!
Applause, please. Would you look at that?
Look at all these traps. Let's go in here. In here, I can snag. Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. More chainmail. And a funk shard. Oh, I can use it, but it's 1 out of 10 damage. 6 armor. I'll take it. Might be able to. Let's check all my characters real quick. So we have our lovely bard. Let's see what she can equip. Let's put a couple potions on her too, in case I need to. Hers is a 1 through 8 light crossbow. Looking for anything stronger? Don't look like it. Doesn't look like she can actually wear this either. What is she wearing? 4 leather armor? She can wear a chain shirt. So let's give her a chain shirt. Get a little more defense now. Like crossbow, but he doesn't look like he can wear any armor. Okay, so whatever. She's wearing chainmail level 6, but I wonder if I can give her breastplate. It's also the same. Let's give her this one though. It seems better. And she's using a Master Scythe. Okay. And she can't use potions because potions heal the living and she's undead. Which I found out the hard way in my last place when I was playing my paladin. I was trying to heal her and I was like, why am I here? She's like dying. I'm like, oh shit. I forgot she was undead. Oh, looks like some bandits trying to steal stuff. What are you doing for?
You cannot stand against me.
I'll put her right there. And does she have... Only it there. Let him come to me. Oh, he's going after my little bard. Missed. I'll have her go actually over here. Fire at this guy.
This is where I step in.
Oh.
We won't falter.
Oh, I missed. Let's have him go over here.
Leave this one to me.
Ah, I missed again.
Unworthy.
Serves you right.
Forward!
Gotcha that time, punk. It's a secret room.
This is my path.
But I have to tell you, I've learned this in the last game. If I go in there, I have to explain why I'm going to their chests. Am I trying to break into their stuff? And if you don't have enough persuasion skills, they'll actually hurt you. So I'm probably in this playthrough gonna skip it. Yeah, there's so many good things in there though that make you a lot of money. But the only real I don't really need. Well, I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna go in. See, I open this door. Open this door. All right, there's a secret to do this. I'll have him go in this one, and I'll have him go in this one. So if I remember the right thing, I did this one, switch to him,
Time's wasting.
and this one, and then him and this one. So top, bottom, bottom. Yep, I opened up one.
I deserve better.
Caches. Select all these. So we go in here.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh, magic missile wand.
This works for me.
Now I need him to, let's see, hit. Which one was it? I'm trying to think. Just give me a second. I believe it was this one again.
I'll make my own.
And then I have to hit this one.
Watch, was there actually something in it? Just show a picture of it.
I don't tolerate
This one.
fools.
Shoot, I might mess it up.
We should move.
But they all have to go down.
I always have a second plan.
Adventures await. This is my path.
My patience is running thin.
I tire of waiting. I'll make my own legend.
Time's wasting.
We should move.
Look at her like.
Onwards.
Do this, do that. Will this ever end?
I stand ready.
Yeah, I screwed it up. It'll take me too long to try to figure it out. But I think I was supposed to hit the top one, and then there's a way to do it. I had to look it up before. If you decide to get this game and you want to figure it out, yeah, I'm not thinking about it. At least I get some of it. Okay, here we go. Let's work on my formation. There are ways to do like formations. And I can move, say, I want him. I want him. I want him up front. Go to the side. Her more to the side than him. He's my magic guy, so he's got less armor. So let's. Here we go. Alright, so first guy up is.
Just die already.
Alright. So I have him. I'm gonna move him here. Move her here. Oh, it should help block their way to getting to my other. They have one ranged guy back here, looks like. Don't have to worry about it. I'll try to move her. So she can actually hit that ranged guy real quick. She's got a huge range. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's the chick that's actually our friend. Oh, he's trying to go for my guard. Jerk. Oh, nice. So let's have him.
Time to get my hands dirty.
We can do it!
Or finish him.
Wretched things.
All right.
Ah, everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. Bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Of course, I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. And I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. I don't know where you're headed, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there.
Got this. Potions. This guy got on potions. Short bow, blah, blah, blah. Anything over there.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling. How rude, speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But it seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Aaron is at your service.
Dear God. Now I got a dwarf. Cleric. Who wants to die? He's been putting anything on him. Oh, Shield of Faith. That might be a good one for him. Can use a spear, but he's using a flail. I'll probably keep a flail on it. Excuse me. Yeah, he might be good. I got almost a full group here. Right here. Anything over here? Nope.
Easy start.
Door. Dude. Ah, there we go.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests arrived. Good. No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Eldor.
It doesn't seem right. What if the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern... Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just...
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain? Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Alright, so this is interesting. Little like, what do? So the adventure started earlier, much more tragic. We expect the whole team to be gathered, the soul of the Iron Heart, and they all turn, no matter what might in himself. Shimon is waiting for us, but to get to where her march through fire, literally, as we approach the balloon. Let's see. Drench yourself with a bucket of water. Cover our mouths. Good thing we have a... Alright, it was a good thing we haven't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking us just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackle sound, blocking way back. While we may not have planned on going back, we still come a little fast. The flaming logs, red hot bricks could have fallen right under our heads. Regardless, let's turn our way. Continue. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes, watered from the smoke, but Ironheart led us, stubbornly through the flames. While Tabaku did nothing useful at all, we made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall, and we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards. I chatted with a bit at the banquet hall. Even then, the calm setting, stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avatar, an armed deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending higher, blah, blah, blah. She held a burned, bare living guard in her arms. There are two more, she shouted impatiently. They are wounded. Let me pull them out, she grumbled. That she should leave them and join and help. Failed. I failed. Okay. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it seemed. We inhaled a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once. Managed to pull them away from the fire. Only verbally paused to catch breath and wiped her sweat from her face. Thank you. It was truly noble of you, she said. And now let's rush to Lady Elra's side. So I tried to pull them from the fire, but failed. So they pretty much died. But I got her in my team. Let's see what her items are. I'll give her Scroll Bless. I think she is actually a Tower Shield Specialist Fighter. Okay. Let's give her... Oh, that's not what I give her. I want to give her the healing potion. Just in case I need to. Let's see. She's wearing level 7 armor. Okay, good. Master Bastard Sword. And Tower Shield. My Tower Shield is the same. Okay. I'm actually going to give him...
I can't use this.
What?
No, thank you.
Okay, well, you won't equip it, so whatever. Here? Oh, okay, so it's an item. Didn't know that. Alright, let's see. So we move on to the next part. It says, so I want to take all the rest of this stuff while going, and I'm going to say no. Unless I could like break it down or sell it. I don't need that. I don't want my inventory like swamped. Or it weakens my characters faster. And that sucks. You don't want that. It's just there fighting a giant by herself. Alright, let's see what we have. Whew, there's a lot of dudes. So I'm actually going to charge him right into the fray.
Strike with all your might!
Same with her, I'm gonna move her right into the midst. Oh.
Let us strike as one.
Damn. Got a fucking dragon on her.
Do not falter.
Alright. Oh, is he another turn?
Onwards.
I was gonna say, how many turns does this chick get? Looks like there's summoning stuff inside there. Let's try to kill her. Well, let's move you here. Right? So slow. I don't understand that.
unworthy.
And the inside of the paint looks pretty smooth. Sometimes it gets been getting really crusty around the edges.
Send him here. Let's see if I can't boost him, everybody. This should be. See, he's got Bless. All allies within 30 feet boost. Okay, so I'll send her here, and I'll have her strike him.
Serves you right.
I missed. She's going. I was going to kill the one guy we were all aiming at. Ooh, Archer's coming. Miss. Archer. Ooh, miss. So you're trying to hold the thing up. Alright, I'm gonna have him move here. And I'm gonna blast this guy.
This one to me.
We won't falter.
I'm concerned about what's going on inside of here, so let's peel the edge. See, does it pick? It's okay. It actually looks like this one's perfectly fine. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought this one would definitely have a problem or be really old, but it was okay. All right, what about this one? Wild grapes. I just used one. The inside is pretty clean. This looks pretty good.
Hail to whoever's in the chat. How do you guys doing?
Stay behind me.
Alright. Nerds are dead. If you're just joining me now, I am playing Pathfinder Kingsmaker. A kind of an older RPG. But a lot of fun. And a miss.
Wretched things.
Alright. So her in there. So I have my other cudgel guy. Use that bless, man. Alright. I have her. Should go here. Did I hit that guy? Yeah.
Served it.
Oh, missed. Pretty good, just chilling. Nothing wrong with older RPGs and having usually better stories and mechanics. Yeah, this one actually you could do both turn-based and like action where you like pause the game so you could switch up. But I like it. It's actually I'm starting to really like the turn-based better in this game. But yeah, this is like old style D&D paper. You know, where you have to roll and you miss. Your rolls have to either hit or not, and so it's challenging, but it's pretty fun. So let's hit. Let's go for this guy. Yeah, straight on the face. But hello, JMA Nerd 84. Yeah, I just started this game not too long ago, and I'm actually really enjoying this. Oh, I missed him. He had a mirror image. I probably got knocked down. Oh, let's do these leaders. Let's move her here. And her attack. Wait, you gonna hit him or not? I don't know. Have her move here. Actually, have her hit this guy. All right, my little dwarf cleric. Let him move here. Let's see what other spells I can hit him with. Let's see. I got Touch of Chaos. Probably heal any negative wounds. Most of my team's pretty strong. True Strike. How about I do? Let's not take that on. Two. So let's move her.
Any last wishes?
Oh, right in the face. Hey, my barbarian chick's up here. What's she doing up here? She's finally joined the fight. She's like, hello! Nice. So let's move him. Here. Hit this guy.
My hat's thirsty. F no.
We can do it!
Do not falter.
All right, kill the leader.
Advance. Unworthy.
Just I'll bless all of these guys. And my turn. And I'll throw her here. Let her fire at this guy. Wow. Yeah. Is that it? Ooh, let's see what we got. I got potion. No, let's collect everything this time. I should get all the enemies. Ooh. What's that?
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iravetti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious.
Little bastard gave me that ring, and then he's like, hey, he's the one that did it. See, he's got the ring in his pocket.
There's definitely a spy among us.
Ooh, spy.
All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
But I'm a dwarf, and dwarves. I think some of it is, yeah. I'm not sure if it's fully voiced, but I believe some of it is. If you're actually interested in looking at this game, it's on Steam. Like $20. That's it. And it's not bad. And actually, this is a game that was, I believe, crowdfunded, and it's very popular.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together.
I think some of it's voiced and some it's not. I think the main characters are voiced and the main story, and I think the other lines will have a couple like lines, and then whatever I say isn't though. Like I have options. I just click whatever option.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook on my he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a...
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Haha, singing. Yeah, you have a chance. Like everything's a roll. So like every conversation, everything you do, every choice you make, but it also has effects. Like certain companions. I've only played the game like very little before this, so I barely know anything but past this part, intro. But some of the companions will like you, some won't.
Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may...
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands. Lady Aldori, most of those who are to settle for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition. I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer? If my leader allows, I would join his team.
Yeah, no
He's a
tank.
worthy commander in my eyes.
Yeah.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
That's fine.
Our leader is good in battle, but
So I won't get my
don't like
cleric
all the
right now.
Spiritual agonizing.
Oh well.
I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these 2, at least not well enough, and I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows,
I think she's a spy.
I
I don't know, but I think
attack is inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm
Maybe.
coming with
I don't
this
know.
man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams.
I got the
Avoid
barbarian.
unnecessary conflict on the
I got
road.
the
You'll
main
each
tank
take a
chick
different route to the stolen lands.
and the
Cartuccio's team
bard.
will go
So I
through
got my
Noctis Crossing.
archer,
The garrison commandant will provide him
ranged
all the help
fighter,
he needs. You
and
will take your
3
team
melees.
to Oleg
Not
Levchin's
bad.
trading
I need a
post.
healer, but
He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a
what are you
while
gonna do?
now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well
I may
how
actually play
convincing
it like a
traitors and
druid or
spies
cleric
can be.
next time I play.
If you're truly innocent, I hope you
There's
can
lots of
forgive me
builds.
this precaution.
Lots.
While you're away, Keston will
Like, there's
investigate
like
the night's events and learn who in Reston
5 or
is
6
working
races
for
that you can pick
Tucks.
from.
But you should know that
Like,
it isn't just
tons
the
of
Tucks
jobs.
you need to worry about.
And all of them are
The royal house of
customizable. It's
Serpova may
crazy.
also interfere in our plans.
You can also
I've
like
managed
mix
to keep this
jobs.
affair a secret from them
Have like
so
sub
far,
jobs.
but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now,
So you have 3 full
farewell.
months. Well, not
This
3 full
battle was
months.
but the first ordeal
But within the
along
game, you
your
have 3
path,
months to finish
and
your mission.
you overcame it as true champions of Reston. May the
You're
obstacles
gonna
that
need it.
follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
So yeah. The mimic disguised to the table. Okay. Maybe. Well, like they said that the gate got open, and then someone set fire to the place, and the one chick is kind of like, "Isn't this fun?" And she is a fire demon chick. So, just saying. No, I'll be interested to see.
Surviving a terrible night. Our
I like this
small
part
team
too. They
set
have like
off
the
to
book
brave
out.
our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
So this is the map. I got a little further than this in my original playthrough. So just click on which way you want to go. You'll have encounters like Dragon Age original, Origins. If you ever played it, it's like this. Yeah, sure, playing the fire team. Hey, I'm just. That was a little midget, dude. He's already tried to frame me several times. Little bastard. I'll teach him. Watch, he'll actually become a companion.
And our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Get ready for battle. So I guess a wolf, it looks like. Or hyenas? Let's move her back a little bit.
Serves you right.
Oh, I missed. Let's see what goes after. Ah, he missed. Ah, sucker. So let's move him here. Have him actually attack.
Strike with all your might.
There we go. So I like the turn-based. I really do. Oh, thanks for coming closer. So skin, 2 skins. Select all. Let's get out of here. Look around. Sometimes you can find secrets or traps. You gotta be careful too. Let's see my items. I actually might make camp. Let's see, anything better? Dagger now. It's got a great axe, 1 in 12. Where's hers? Yeah, now. She's got a little 4 hide armor. Let's give her something stronger. Scale mail, or let's give her some chain. My barbarian just gonna wear some fucking chain mail. Prices of armor. Let's give him those. All right. Turn nowadays it's all action, quick time events. But I really just wanted to sit back, think about the. Yeah, it has both. It's right here down the corner. Let me show you real quick. Like it has quick time, so if you don't want to wait, down here, right here, it's got those little chess piece. You can actually turn on base mode or turn based. I think the quick mode is a little too chaotic because it just throws you in, and you have to hit pause whenever you want to stop the action or unpause, and it just I don't like it. Just plus it's going like you have so many. There's so much going on in this game all at once that if you're not quick in action mode, you're gonna get freaking massacred. I know I died quite a bit. I was playing a human archer, and I was just getting fucking murdered. So let's set up camp real quick. And where is it? Oh, campfire right down here in camp. You just put your camp out where you can. Well, I think this is interesting in this game too. Because you just click on here. It'll pull up this camp menu. You say manage. So you have your characters have to do things in the camp. So you got like the cook. You have camouflage, which no. He's not gonna like you'd have like a rogue or something camouflage your camp. And you have someone who can hunt. The more hunters you have, the better chance you have rations to add to the cook. The better the cook is. They have like a certain ability that you have to increase. That will make it easier for you to actually succeed in cooking because a lot of times it fails. I don't know. Like if you're on the road, you can set up camp, and when you're in like one of these fields, you can do it. But there is a chance you'll get attacked. And up here, it says you can use like any healing spells or you can natural heal. I'm not that wounded, so I'm gonna natural heal. You also got special few ones right here, which on my ranger I had the dead chick, and she can like raise undead characters like skeletons. If you get attacked, it can help fight, which actually was interesting. But there's like maintain armor, confidence, and sharpen weapons. So the more characters you have, the better, because you can have up to I think 6 characters or 7. I can't remember. And companions. Other than that, I don't know. I barely got into this game, so this game has a lot to do with the actual Pathfinder tabletop. So if you ever played that, it's got a lot of the rules based on that. So we just go boom, begin resting.
Hey, Miri, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking, if you tear off a halfling's legs, would she be a quarter?
Oh my oh, sweet. The meal actually worked. If you tear off the halflings, they just become a quarterly. Jesus Christ. Love that barbarian chick. It's pretty comedic. So everybody's rested. The inventory weight is too great. Really? I didn't take that much stuff. Shoot. All right. How much too great? Over 30 pounds. Oh, cooking. Yeah, I did too. Let's see. Oh, I didn't equip that today. No. Okay. I want to drop that. Let's drop some of these daggers. They're worthless pretty much. still overloaded by a ton. Couple of these clubs. God. I'll think I rest on the armor. See, this weighs how much? 25 pounds. Drop one. Okay, I'm underweight. Okay. There we go. I can fast show. That sucks. Do I want that? No, I can't. That's why I should not have picked up so much stuff from the beginning. Well, I should increase my strength too, so. So I knocked out that. Let's continue on. Ooh, train post.
When they stop.
Cannot charge. It takes a 2 negative penalty and strength. So they want me to continue resting.
I'd like to sit at a desk in my own.
But it also takes time. Gotta remember that.
With someone bringing me a nice cup of hot tea. Oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to sit still for a day.
So Hunter foraged for 4 rations, and the cook spoiled the food. Of course you did. But my characters are healed. Ready to go. So you have 3 months. So you have to really kind of pay attention to how many hours you have left to do this quest. Because this is the kind of how you start the game. This is all a massive intro too, which is crazy. But I heard somebody said that they did a full playthrough and it took them over like 1,000 hours, like 3 or 4 weeks to finally get through it. Almost every day playing. I was like, damn, oh, that's a game. And other games, my main game that I love to play is 14, Final Fantasy 14, which just announced 6.0. Oh, I'm fucking excited. Fucking excited. That game has the greatest story of almost any game I've ever played. And the dude's just running. He's like, ah. You know what? I want to set up my formation again. Let's switch that down to her up here. Or actually, you know what? Let's switch her down. Let's put me up there because I'm both tanks. DPS. Let's do it like this. There we go. Now let my ranger. Is in the back. I want her up front. My pretty wife, she and everything is, yeah, see, some of the stuff isn't actually like, so it says, and that your pretty wife of yours, Olag, she should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Olag, we're just here for the Stagler's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You're unlocking Linux and last gen consoles. Yeah, I have a really old computer, so it doesn't play 14, but I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. So that's what I play on my, until I get a new computer, which I can't wait to get. Because when I get my new computer, I'll be able to run 14 on it better and stream way better. So I'll be doing that. I want to be streaming this game, 14, and doing my usual reviews, book reviews, movie reviews. I don't know if you might be new to my channel. If you are, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out. I'm still small, but I do mostly do reviews, TV shows, books, movies, anything I love, pretty much. Some of the things people tell me to review because it's like, you should watch this, and then it turned out to be horrible. But I enjoy old RPGs, and I really enjoy good stories. And 14 is really good. If you have the console that can run it, I suggest you do it. If you don't, and you don't want to pay the monthly, because it is monthly payment, you have to buy the game and subscribe. Some people can't do it, and I understand that. Trust me, I've been there, but it's worth it. Probably from Gary. He did shout me out last night. Oh, hail Gary from Nerdrotic. Yes, I am writing a story, and I actually dropped my first chapter review, and right back there is my main character on my book. We're still editing it. Yeah, hopefully I'll have it done by this year. Hopefully, editing is yeah. It's gonna be my book I'm writing it's like sci-fi fantasy, aliens, demons. I think like 40K meets Lord of the Rings meets angels and demons, and I want it to be dark in some parts of it. So think Diablo dark. I want it to be freaking awesome. But thank you. Yeah, Gary's he was actually the one who inspired me to start my channel and to start writing my book. So, dude, him shouting me out was great. Love that guy. Isn't it obvious these thugs are robbing? Yeah. Gary said one thing that kind of inspired me. He said, if you think about fantasy fans are starving right now. And because, so much of what we loved has become almost trash. Like bad. Like from Doctor Who, Star Wars, Star Trek, all the new stuff that they're putting out there have been just filled with this crap. And nothing we could do can yeah, Gary is inspiring me to start back up my 3D art. I totally agree with you. Need more indie. Yeah. See, he said, he literally said, his line was, all it takes is one of us. It's going to be one of us who's going to become the next, Lucasfilm, the next Star Wars, the next Lord of the Rings. All it takes is one creator, small time nobody, to create something freaking great. Great story, great characters, not be filled with politics, not be filled with crap, not be preachy, and it'll hit the market. And as soon as that people spread it out like Harry Potter did and so many other books, it's going to explode. And it's going to hit Hollywood. It's going to hit all these people like a kick in the nuts. Because they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? Where did this come from? And, that's why I call my stuff the Metersphere Origins, is because the Metersphere is pretty much the multiverse. So my books are going to have, I think, 5 to 6 books to the end. And then I'm going to leave it open. And what my final goal is for people to take their own fantasy books and attach it to my universe. So let's say it's some small indie guy is creating, especially if I become huge. Let's say my Metersphere Origins makes me lots of money. My plan is to write my books, make enough money for my books that I can pay Comicsgate guys, because I support Comicsgate, hire them to create comics that are in the same universe and or follow the books. So that way I have my novels and my comics and put them all together. And then that way I hit the novel people who don't like to read comics, and I hit the comics people who don't want to read a full-length novel. Which another shout out, if you don't know Kai MFS, he's another YouTuber who's all in our circle with Gary and all those guys. He actually wrote his own book Let me grab it real quick. One sec. Let me grab it. It's on Amazon. Right here, Domino Space Crime. Dude, I already started this book. It's already good. So yeah, guys like him. He's a small-time YouTuber who wrote his own book. You know, he's doing the same thing I am. I'm going to be selling it on Amazon. I'm not crowdfunding right now. I didn't want to do that for my first book, at least. If, let's say I sell decent, and I decide, you know what, I have no publisher. So I'm doing it all self-published. But, yeah, so. Oh, Kai? Yeah, here. It's right here. Right at the bottom. Let's see if I can get that right. Right there. KIAIMFS. Yeah, so he's actually the author. Let's see if I can find his. His YouTube will look like that. You'll know you got the right guy. But it's good. As soon as I'm done reading this, I'll do a review on it, and then I'm gonna drop a review on his on Amazon. So yeah. Yeah, that is the problem with crowdfunding. You need to already have a following. So that's why I want to do my first book pretty much on my own. It's not cheap, but it's also, you know, it's fun. It's fun to create your own story. And my brother, my younger brother, is helping me as my editor. Oh, EVS, yeah. He actually set me up with the artist who did that. Yeah, I did a thing on Twitter. I messaged him. I was like, hey, you know, you don't know me. I'm a huge follower of yours and other Comic Skate guys. I need someone to help me with my art because I want to create my main character, and I created one of my shadow demons. And the shadow demons, the main character, will be on the cover. So I did those two first, and then I'm gonna have the cover done when I can. So yeah, it's like $50 a character. So he did that one, and he did my shadow demons, which I don't have the poster yet, but I need to get it done. But yeah, freaking, it's sweet. I can't wait to get it in color and on the book. As soon as I have the cover done, I'm blowing that up as a poster too and putting on my Teespring. Can't wait. And I have so many other characters. I got a dwarf character I still have to get drawn up. I have a couple female characters I want drawn up. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, there's angels, dwarves, elves. What kind of elves? They're not really called elves in my book. They're called Ignal and Kundo. In my book, there's two different elf sub races. So it's gonna be. Oof. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it out to everybody. But yeah, my brother's helped me edit it. It's a lot of fun. Let's get back to it though. All right. Oh, I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you mob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Lawful neutral attack. My task clears lands of bench. I will start with you now. No way, I just means we can rob these few idiots. So the chick's gonna run. She goes invisible and takes
We
out.
cannot be defeated.
Now her hair is kind of getting pulled back like this, so I do want to have it go towards the ponytail. Now we'll go in with light blue.
See, I'll have her go straight up here. Take on this dude. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You is that dude took, was DC. He got thrown out of DC because of his politics. That's fucking crazy. And then he created his own book and made over $1 million. That's something to inspire to. I doubt I'll make that kind of money, but you know, just knowing that someone like that, you know.
They go down!
Oh, splattered.
You deserved it.
Yeah, you missed. I've been playing actually normal mode. So, a lot of people like to play challenging, but I was like, I don't know this game enough to try that. I'll move her up here. And I'll move this. All right. I'm actually really liking my Dwarf fighter. I named him Ironheart. You probably weren't here in the beginning when I said this, but there's one of my favorite books I've been reading right now. It's called The Dwarves. There's 5 books now. It's about Marcus Hines, and one of the characters is named Ironheart. That's one of my favorite books of all time because it's like, but sometimes you just want to enjoy the game. Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll play like hardcore if I want a real challenge. But most of the time, I just, especially if I'm new, I play it for the story. I want to, at least the first playthrough, get to know the story. Ooh, I can level all my characters. Sweet. All right, so this is the character. Look at these are all the classes. You got Alchemist, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Inquisitor, Magnus, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Slayer, Sorcerer, Wizard, and then you got some like higher end classes that you need like. But I know I'm doing Fighter, and then I'm going to do Barbarian on my character. So I want him to be super strong, and then like have this like fury of Barbarian. So yeah. So when I leveled up to 2, I get Bravery, 2nd level. So pretty much they can't fear me as easy. And bonus combat feat. Next level get armor. So every time you put a level into anything, you level up 1 more. So and you can add some points. Let's do ability. Let's do.
Now that her dress is painted all white, I think it'd be fun to continue with your rainbow theme. So I'm gonna paint like little stripies. I think going all the way on her dress. I'm gonna paint stripes on her sleeves and on the bottom of her dress. Of course, going in rainbow order.
Okay, keen senses.
This looks so sweet. I can't wait for her to wear this dress. It's gonna be super duper colorful.
I'll lose my persuasion this time. It's always good to have good persuasion skills. So bonus combat feat. So I don't have range in this game. So let's go with power attack.
And on the sleeves, I'm gonna clean it up, make it look a little bit cleaner. Now I'm gonna add some sparkle to her rainbow dress. So I'm gonna use some acrylic glitter paint. Now, this clear color is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna paint this all over the white part of the dress. Then I'm gonna go back in with my gold paint, and I'm I'm going to paint the bow gold. Now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to seal in the color. So I'm going to use some of this ultra matte varnish.
What do I want to increase? Let's increase my
Seal it in. Just want to make sure
armor.
you seal in all of your paint. That way it doesn't scratch and it keeps everything all nice and vibrant forever. And I'm going to do the same thing with her hair. Just going to use my varnish and seal it in.
Blind fight.
Situation, you just don't get involved.
Let's do blind flight. That might be extra. I've heard that's a good one to have. I got more bravery. -6 to stealth. Add some of the mobility and stuff. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Boom, boom.
Now for her eyes, I'm just going to switch over to a satin varnish. This makes her eyes a little bit more glossier.
Says he knows the fair woman approaching. Dovo, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden.
Rainbow, crazy. She is so colorful. Okay, this one.
Says I saw someone running. That must be Volkard. He sells potions. Let me see your goods. Let's do that real quick. So I can sell some stuff. Let's sell the crap I don't need.
Stripy colors all over her dress, and her dress glitters too. Now, she did not have these shoes. I put these on her so they would match with her gold coat.
Ooh, keep that. The ring.
I just think that she is just absolutely curious. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY LOL bit.
If they have any use, I'll keep them, but if they don't, I'll sell them. Now, if I had a monk, this would be great, but I don't have a monk. I want to sell any of my potions, scrolls. I'll sell one of those. I don't need 2 torches. So let's make offer. So now I have over 1,000 gold. So let's see what he's got. So you got any good dwarven weapons? Master Dwarven War Axe. 1 out of 10, 20 melee, 2 feet. What is mine? I believe. Mine isn't masterwork, but it's the same. 10, 23. I think a masterwork would be a lot stronger. Yeah, I mean, you can build all kinds of stuff in this game. I would love to have, in my book, I have a dwarf character who's kind of like an alchemist. He likes to make bombs and potions and dabble with, different kind of stuff. And he also, his main weapon is a mace, which when he hits a button, he has a special gem in it that powers as lightning power, so it flows electricity to the so he slams his mace into like his hammer. So it's like, think of like Thor's hammer, but like mechanical. And he was like, bro, and you hit him with it. And this is, yeah. I thought that'd be sick. There's a way to make like a Magnus in this with like electrical hammer, but you have to be like a certain race to do electrical damage. I'm like, I want to be a dwarf. I fucking love dwarves. Dwarves are my cheese. Ooh, half plates, heavy armor, and that's one more. Ring of protection is 2,000. Full plate's 9, but that's 1,500. I don't have that much. I probably just won't buy anything right now. Because, see, she has 7 armor. She's a bard. Yeah. You can't get nothing. I always hate that, and like they don't like break the rules or whatever. Like, especially now, and a lot of the stuff they're just like, oh, overly powerful. But why? Because she can be. No, that's not how it's supposed to work. I'd rather have something. She can use it, and that's a lot more damage. Well, not a lot, but I'll buy that for her. It's a heavy crossbow, but oh, excuse me. I'm down to find a better sword right now. Let's see her armor. Ooh, heavy shield +1. Where's mine? Oh, that's still too much. Go back there. Yeah. Okay. So I'll buy that one weapon. Inventory. Pull up her. Let's put that in there. Does this raise the dead? Let's give her that. Why did I keep that? I should have sold that. Yeah, I gotta level up. Excuse me. So she's a bard. So get a point blank shot and well versed. So she inspires. I may actually make her a bard ranger. That way I get a pet. Or I could give her cleric. So she can actually heal me too. Or no, but she's ranged, so I'll probably do ranger. sure I want that. Yeah, okay. So you could do like automatic, but yeah. She's barbarian. Since danger easier, you get your rampage. I wish I could change her to like, you know. There's different kind of subclasses too of each. The stance. That's fine. She's a fighter shield. Let's do this. I like her being a fighter, but I also want her to be burst barrier. Well, she won't take on paladin. Damn. Monk is pretty good too. Okay. I'll just keep a fighter for now. Burst barrier is fine. Bastard sword, yeah. Okay. That guy sell potions. I'll talk to him real quick. I don't actually want him to. So now I'm gonna run around before I start the wait to attack. I actually want to go look around. What's that? Oh, set up traps. That's always fancy. In case it, you know.
Onwards.
Throw some tar. I like this. I like how they do this. You know, they put like things in there to help out. And, you know, so when like a large attack happens, you're not getting overwhelmed. Let's look up here. Well, let's click the all. I need to sell it before I leave. Okay. Here. Put your cursor on almost everything. You never know what can actually have items in it. See? Potatoes. Use those for cooking later.
No stopping now. It is done.
One thing I bought right here. That's funny. Like anything I can actually use though. pots. Okay. I don't see anything extra. Oh, right. I had that ring, didn't I? Let's put that on him. Include some more defense. Alright, let's talk to him again. So I made him where he is. Alchemist fire. So this guy will throw fire, like a little explosive of fire. Which is good because I'll slow them down. But you have to beware because it will hit your own people if they're in the way. There's a splash damage. I have had that happen to me. It sucked.
We will be victorious.
Put her right here. Get some more guys in the back coming up. They're too slow to get out. Oh, nice shot. Take this spreading fire. Oh no, my new robes. So who am I at? I'm at her. So let's see. I can go here. And then I can... Why am I clicking on it?
Any last wishes?
I was gone too far. Let's do that right there. Oh, he's coming up.
Do not falter.
I love it. He's like, I'm through. And you missed. And I'm good. Hey, bandit, you're kind of getting your ass kicked.
This is where I step in.
We can do it.
Move in a little further in. Move her. I'll have to move her through the tar pit, but whatever. And her. Well. go through the tower. Victory is ours. I'll take everything and sell it all. All right. Characters. This guy. Dude, it's over, man. Don't worry, we killed all the bandits. He's like, oh man, thanks. Here's 100 gold coins. Alright, I can go back. I can go in here and go to the actual inn where you get like full on rest. Talk to little Missy. Steal her kitchen. I don't see anything else. Let's go up here. I think this is. Oh. Let's collect all that. Collect all that. I'll make sure I sell all this stuff before I go. So I gotta sleep. Ooh, 2 hours. I've been doing this. You wake up to a nasty dream. That tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnatural thick fog that surrounded you. Slowly moved closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you found out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then,
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me?
Guardian of the Bloom.
Please.
An outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me, please hear me. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area.
You're running.
Defeated guardian.
I have no idea. I think I don't know. I don't know if there's bonuses of full on rest at the end or not. I'm guessing, since this is a lot like a table kind of game, and you think in a table game, if you sleep in a bed, you get more rest. I know in Skyrim they did that.
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk. Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him. This fog, it enshrouds, entangles,
destroy the fog.
Suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy. I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Okay. Some little tree chick appears. She's like, hi. I'm like, well, hello, I guess. I think I'll actually end up wrapping up here. It's getting late and I gotta get to bed. And everyone should probably get to bed. And I've been doing this for 2 hours, so it's not bad. This is actually a pretty fun game, and I will be playing this again. So thank you, Jamie Nerd 484 for being here, for helping in the chat, and everyone else who might have been here who didn't actually participate in chat, but thank you for coming. And I will see you next time in the Meosphere Origins. Make sure you wash your hands, wash your ass, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. And enjoy.